Hello, this is Victor. I'm here with a new weekly painting, and this time I'm going to explain a way to paint white. I'm going to paint clean white, so the same white that you see, or the white that you see here, or it's a light blue white. Can be more or less whitish, but this is the type of white I'm talking about. I apologize in front, this is whiter than the other one, so I will apologize in front because some of when we painting white is not that visible on camera, so I will try to explain the best I can, and I hope you can see that. But be aware that when we are doing these tutorials on white, the camera is not capturing very well the contrast. So the first thing I'm going to use, I'm going to apply Fenrisian Gray. You can apply any light blue, it's a blue, greenish blue, very light. So we are going to apply that on the parts that we want to paint white. As the white cannot be highlighted, the way for me to do it is I do layering, starting from a very pale blue or very pale gray. In that case is a color that is in between both. And we are going to apply this on the parts that we want to paint white. Okay, this is going to be the deepest shades most likely. And from there we are going to layer the color up to white, rolling the white the last highlight. So I will do this, I will apply this base color, and I will come back once it's applied. So this is quite straightforward. Apply quite a thin layer of this, and take in mind that I want to go for quite a clean white, so I will be careful to have a thin layer and a good base to paint white. So I will do that and I come back. So once the base coat is done with Fenrisian Gray, now we are going to use, I'm going to use Blue Horror and White Scar. We are going to use both to start highlighting and layering up to white. Okay. And I will have also as well Fenrisian Gray with me in case I need to do some color to help on the color transition. The white should be thin white, well, because it's very easy to leave brush strokes if you don't do that. Okay, so we will start, for example, here applying. Let's see if I can put the colors on camera so you can see which colors I'm using each time. So here we have. So for example, I will start with the Blue Horror, or the Horror Blue, or how it's called, this color. Okay, and I will start highlighting here, for example. Okay, I will do the fault here. I will do the other fault here. This is quite a tricky one, this clothes, because they are quite flat. There is not many folds or wrinkles on this, so it's going to be quite one of these tricky clothes that is not that easy to highlight. Okay. So as you can see, I'm almost going all over the base color and just leaving the color that we applied before in the deeper recesses. Okay, for example here, and next to, for example, here next to the bone, I will leave a little bit of the previous color. Here I will do something like that as well. Okay, and then here we have some this, and this. little bit here. You can see now I'm using mainly the mid color. I still did not use white yet. Okay, and now I will start with the white. Then with the white I take first water. I really make here the white very thin. Okay, and we go like that. I don't know if this is going to be very visible in camera. Really the white is difficult to make video, so it's difficult to see in camera. Okay. Then this part, for example, is easier if you don't have the weapon in the way of the painting. Here I'm going to use again, we are going to use first, it's called blue horror, so it's one of the edge paints. And now the other day I had the nice surprise to know that the edge paints are also available at the shop, so I don't need to pre-order them each time. And I really like these edge paints. I think they are very useful and they are very neat to do some nice color transitions. So as you can see, I'm applying here. Okay, and now I go with white, the one I previously dilute. This is one tip I'm using a lot, is I put a little bit of water in part of the cap, then this part is really thinned compared to the rest of the pot. You can see I do these folds. Now I'm going to do the same. This is one way to make the transition softer, is you do like that and then with lighter blue. Okay, and then add a little bit of water there. Here I do the same. I do first this edge. Okay. So as you can see now, I'm just working to, what I'm going to do here next to me is I will mix a little bit of the white with the blue horror, and I will put here. Okay, and then make this thinner. This will be a way to do white. So yeah, here I will say this is done. So I have done finished this cloth. So yeah, remember, I apply a base of Fenrisian grey, okay? And then I start layering up with blue horror from H paint, from the H paints, and white scar. So the prime was done in white, and this is the way to that I used to do white. It's a bluish white, so it's a way to do clean white for me. So this is how it's looking like. Here we have the colors. So please, I will put it, I think that from this side you see better. Please let me know what do you think. Leave a comment in the video below if you like it or not. Give a like if you find this interesting and instructive. And as usual, yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.